guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Joanna, and today we're going to be talking about the Verb Curl Collection. Full disclaimer, this video is sponsored by Verb, but all opinions in this video will be of my own. So the collection consists of a shampoo, a conditioner, a leave-in, and a curl cream. And it is paraben and gluten-free, and it is also cruelty-free. So the collection is meant to range from waves to coils, so wherever you lie on that scale, it should benefit you. For reference, my curl type ranges from 2A to 3A. It really just depends on the wash day, what styling methods I am going for, but to be safe, my hair is wavy curly. If we can just put it into very basic terms, it's wavy curly. If you're curious, the line is affordable and each product retails for $16 each. So one of the key ingredients in this collection is the sunflower I can't even say it without messing it up. I have a lisp, I apologize. But one of the key ingredients in this collection is the sunflower seed extract. Yes, got it. It contains fatty acids that nourish your hair while also protecting your hair color from fading. So diving right into the collection, let's talk about the shampoo.
Totally messed up because I actually detangle with a conditioner before I shampoo. Oopsie.
So we are going to be starting off this talk through of a wash day, wash and go routine. Yeah. So we are going to be kind of starting this routine talk about a little bit backwards, since I typically use a conditioner in the beginning of my routine to detangle before I shampoo. So starting off with the Verb Curl Conditioner, it claims to soften, define, and hydrate. And I think those claims are arguably fairly true. It worked well enough for detangling, but it does not have a super great slip to it. It has enough slip where I was able to detangle with it, but I needed to use a lot of it to do so. And this is only a 12 fluid ounce container, so I don't want to keep repeatedly doing that every wash day, especially since I typically wash my hair about twice a week, three times a week, depending on it. I don't think I would recommend using this as a pre-wash or a detangler. I would definitely say it's awesome for after you have shampooed, for just getting a little bit more hydration into your hair. I think it provided my hair with some awesome hydration that had been taken away after shampooing and clarifying my hair a little bit. But as for detangling, it wasn't awesome or great. It did leave my hair feeling soft though. That was wonderful. That was wonderful. I love that. But the slip is a little iffy. So overall, I do like it, but I probably will supplement something else as a pre-wash instead of this, because the slip just is not strong enough where I can get all my tangles out before washing. But for post-shampooing, I think it is great. I think it is hydrating, but not overly hydrating, which in these fall months where we're still kind of dealing with humid summer weather, but also some very harshly cold days, I think it is great. And now for the shampoo. So I really did like the shampoo. The shampoo has a very mild lather to it. It really did what I expect a curly hair shampoo to do, which was cleanse it, but not over cleanse it. It's definitely not a shampoo I would use to do a start over day, which is just a full-blown clarifier. So it's not a completely clarifying shampoo, which is great and awesome for a regular old curly wash day rather than a curly clarifying day. Overall, I really liked it. It really did not make my hair feel overly cleansed at all. Didn't make it feel too squeaky clean. And it did just what I want a curly hair shampoo to do. Now on to the very first styler, which is the Verb Curl Leave-In Conditioner. When I first got this, I was a little bit iffy about trying it out just because I've had fairly not wonderful experiences with leave-ins prior to this product, which is kind of a spoiler to how I feel about it. But I've always kind of just avoided leave-ins just because they tend to weigh my hair down or make my hair feel very greasy, or they're just really thick in consistency, and it's kind of just like a turn off because that makes me think, oh, it's going to be way too thick for me to layer anything on afterwards, which I was pleasantly surprised that this leave-in was not like that at all. It's a very milky-like texture, so for us thinner-haired, wavy, curly girls, I don't think you have to worry about getting your hair weighed down with this, just because the consistency is not overwhelmingly thick for our hair type, which I know at least for me with other leave-ins has been a problem. I took about a little bit over a quarter size amount and just scrunched it into my hair and left my hair feeling very soft and moisturized. And if you wanted to go ahead and use this as a pre-wash, I would recommend it more than I would the conditioner, just because this has a little bit more of a slip to it. And now lastly, the Verb Curl Cream. This is arguably, in my opinion, the main styler in the collection. And for this one, I had to be a bit more careful since, again, my hair is a little bit thinner. So I took, again, a quarter size amount, which was just enough for my hair, and scrunched it into my hair and called it good. But that method took some perfecting, because the first time I did use it, I used about a little bit less than a palmful, which is typically what I do with my other curl creams, just because that is what I found to work for me. And I did that with this. Terrible idea. It weighed my hair down pretty bad, so if you are like me with finer, more wavy curly hair, I'd recommend using just about a quarter size, because that is really all you need to get the definition you want. And I also found that using this on post day one hair, when your hair is starting to look a little bit more frizzy, I took maybe like a dime size amount, watered it down, and ran it through my top of my head, which is typically where my frizz gets very wonderfully terrible. And it really did solve that problem fairly well. I will say though that probably will speed up the day you need to wash. But you can also do the same with the leave-in. But I just found that using the curl cream, based on experience, worked a little bit better for diminishing frizz longer. And I can only assume that's just because it's a cream and it's much thicker in consistency. And that, my friends, is the Verb Curl Collection. I really do love and enjoy the collection. My only gripes would be I really do wish the conditioner had more slip to it. But I do think that could be supplemented by using the leave-in to detangle. But I don't know. I just like it when conditioners have really good slip to them, because I just do. I don't have to justify that. I just do. And while on the website, it does claim the whole collection is not heavily fragranted. There we go. But I would say it is mildly fragrant at least. And see, I really do wish the collection contained a gel, because I just love gel products. I love gel styling. But as just for using a leave-in and a curl cream to get the results, it was actually pretty wonderful and great. I still wish there was a gel. I'm speaking it out into existence, so maybe it'll happen, because I really do love gel products. I think gel is probably the one styling product I can't live without as far as my hair goes. But the results I got from just using the hair cream and the leave-in were actually pretty wonderful by themselves, so I'm not terribly upset that there's not a gel in this collection.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because...
But all those things regardless, I really do like the collection. I will definitely still continue to be using it. If you guys go out and get anything from the collection yourself, tag me in your results. I would love to see how they turned out for you. Thank you guys so much for watching. A big thank you to Verb for sponsoring this video. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day, a wonderful week, a wonderful month, a wonderful year, a wonderful whatever time scale you're on. And I will see you guys next time.